fighting, ain't no way to get along. Fussing and fighting, ain't no way to get along. Cause me a world of trouble.
And we will take cards to screen. That's a large what color? Or gray? All three there?
Look at you.
I'm Lindsay. You're all right.
How could you?
Don't be sorry. Thank you for coming. And AY. Lumps BUMPS.
Good afternoon, all y'all out here out on the corner here where the old Ben and Jerry's used to be.
Thanks for coming by. Be sure to tag them. Hi.
My name's Don. This is Cone Road. Go back 40-some odd years to the old school shop. One day I wrote a song while I was sitting behind the piano in a hot fudge sundae.
Thank you.
That's quite a trick to do that.
Hi.
And this song here is dedicated to all the scoopers, past, present, and future.
No, you guys are, yeah. Start to line up.
This is either UVM or Champlain. They follow me down here.
Yo, Ben, get free.
There he is, looking good. Dan Cox, a local businessman.
Yeah, he wants to free Ben and Jerry.
I want to free him. I absolutely want to free him. So, all right.
All right.
All right.
Perfect. So, first and foremost, just explain to me about
Free the Cone Day is our rebranding of Free Cone Day. Free Cone Day is a wonderful day. I don't know, for a lot of people, the best day of the year. Free ice cream, all you can eat. Get online as many times as you want. Free ice cream at every Ben and Jerry's all over the country and all over the world. It's a tradition that Jerry and I started. In the middle of our first year of business, things were bad in the winter, and we said, wow, if we make it through the first year, let's just open the doors and give free ice cream to everybody. And we didn't know if we could afford it, but we figured, well, if people were coming all year and buying ice cream, we must be able to give them a free cone once a year. It's just so wonderful that it's become an annual tradition. And so in terms of the Free Ben and Jerry's campaign, we realized that, a lot of people who love and support what Ben and Jerry's has been about for these 47 years are coming to Free Cone. And we want to use Free Cone Day as an opportunity to let people know what's going on, that Ben and Jerry's is essentially being destroyed. The heart and soul of the company and the social mission is being destroyed by the new owner, which is the Magnum Corporation, and that people have a role to play. They need to get involved. They need to make their voice heard. Go to the website, freebenandjerrys.com. They can sign a petition. There's other activities they can do. They can get some stickers, either online or they can come right here. I'll be here till 3 o'clock giving out stickers. And, you want to put these wherever stickers get stuck. And I've been finding that a really good place to put them is right on Magnum ice cream packages in the supermarket. It really jazzes up the package, and it's slightly subversive, but it really gets the message across.
And now, for those who
when Ben and Jerry's was originally sold, it was sold on the condition that a legally valid independent board of directors was created for Ben and Jerry's that has authority over the social mission of the company. And as soon as Magnum became the new owner, they got rid of the CEO, who was a long-term 30-year employee, because he was taking direction from that independent board of directors. And they told him not to, and they fired him. And now they've gone off, and now they've gone in and essentially dismantled the entire independent board of directors, which is that they are the guardians of the heart and soul of Ben and Jerry's. And so, Magnum is in the process of transforming Ben and Jerry's into another company like their other 99 brands, heartless, soulless, has no social mission. And, the truth is that I cannot save Ben and Jerry's on my own. The only way is if all of us get involved and make our voices heard. I mean, if people hear that this is a problem, then they say, well, that's too bad, but they don't stand up and make their voice heard, Ben and Jerry's will just turn into another piece of frozen mush, just like any of the other Magnum brands out there. But if you do stand up, make your voice heard, we will free Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah, as someone, who's been such an activist your whole life, why is it so important to really bring in the crowd? Go into detail about that.
The reality is that the only people that can save Ben and Jerry's is us, every one of us. The power of the people is the most powerful thing that there is. We just need to be vocal, and you need to make your voice heard. A good way to do that is by plastering things with these stickers. Another way is on social media. As a matter of fact, our supporters have been so successful at infiltrating Magnum's social media with demands to free Ben and Jerry's that Magnum has changed their settings, and if you tag Magnum, it doesn't show up on their social media anymore. So now you have to go direct to their page and comment.
This is like a really on Free the Cone.
Why was it one free
Cone Day to say free them, like allow the cone to speak?
You know, I don't know. There was just no question in my mind that this was the place to be. I mean, this is the place where Ben and Jerry's started. This is the true home of Ben and Jerry's. And this is the place where Don Rose, who's currently playing piano, used to come by and play for hours and hours and hours for free, as long as we would keep giving him fresh squeezed orange juice. So this is where it all started. This is where the community came together. And this is where the plaque is in the sidewalk commemorating the first Ben and Jerry's. And, you know, I have an emotional connection to this Uncle Lang. We just really need your help to stand up, speak out, go to freebenandjerrys.com. Get some stickers, stick them up, get some merch, get your very own t-shirt, become a walking human billboard calling on Magnum to free Ben and Jerry's. Thank you very much.
Sasha.
Hey, good to see you.
We're following what looks like.
Sorry, I try to steal it from you.
Oh, please do.
Sorry. I was just like creeping over your side.
Sure. Are you with him?
No, 7 days.
I don't know who
Town Meeting.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hi, Cynthia.
Cynthia.
I own Cynthia Spa Vermont, which is right down the street.
Oh, nice.
And
Beautiful.
I would just love to get a selfie.
All right.
I love your Insta. I follow your Insta everywhere. I even put my t-shirt.
All right. Nice.
Thank you so much. Great seeing you.
Yes. How may I serve you?
Well, I wonder, whose idea was Free Cone Day? Who thought that
It
up?
was Jerry and I.
Yeah, both
you
of you.
know, it was our first year in business. We're in the middle of the winter doldrums. Nobody's showing up when it's minus 20 degrees outside. It used to be minus 20. And we're hanging out in the shop and we're saying, wow, we don't know if we're going to remain in business for another year. We don't know if we'll go out of business or not. But if we are in business a year from when we started, let's just open up the doors and scoop free ice cream for everyone. And, the interesting thing was we had no idea whether we could afford it or not. We didn't know how the numbers would work, but we figured, if everybody's been coming by all year buying the ice cream, we ought to be able to at least give them a free cone one day a year.
And so that would have been 1979, do you think? Or-
Correct.
Yeah.
We opened in May of '78, so the first free cone day must have been 79.
So here we are, almost 47 years after that.
Yes.
And you're here. There's the Free Cone Day happening over there. What are the emotions you're feeling, knowing the company you started is carrying on your legacy here, and you're here kind of fighting for your for the.
Get this on the news right now.
So
Chris Days for Ben and Jerry. Chris Days for Ben and Jerry.
So my feeling is that it's a beautiful celebration. There's no conflict between freeing Ben and Jerry's and Free Cone Day. The Free Ben and Jerry's campaign is about supporting Ben and Jerry's.
Right.
We love Ben and Jerry's. We just want Ben and Jerry's to stay Ben and Jerry's, to not get Magnumized. Magnum is trying to remake Ben and Jerry's in its own image. And, someday take a look at Magnum's social media, their Magnum bars. It's a really, really different image, let me tell you.
So are you going to go spread this message over to the big line over on Church Street?
Well, that's what we're asking people to do, to come here, pick up their Free the Cone Day t-shirt, pick up their stickers, pick up a flyer. Can I show you the flyer?
Yep.
As long as you will. Down in the bottom with a sixpence, pocket full of rye. Hugged by my baby, no need to be crying. If you drive on the windowsill,
1:30 this afternoon, and the preliminary suggestion is this federal judge gets it. So that could be very interesting. And that could be like, hey, Magnum.
My descent.
It's old home day.
I'm not sure about Magnum not going to get incorporated.
You can do it!
Sure, I got 2 hours.
Yeah, there's a shitload of them.
You're running a
I see Dwayne.
All righty. Beautiful. Good. All right, so, hey, Magnum Bar needs to be popping the fire. Dance with it. Need to pop. You get up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
bring us along a sixpence. Pocket full of rye.
Oh, okay.
Hugged by my baby, no need to be crying. You can burn all in my hole.
Oh, okay.
As long as you will. Stare out at the moon above, a windowsill and dream.
So far, I was in the pen for a while.
I think double XL.
Sing a song of six now.
I don't think we got three.
Pocket full of rye. Hugged by my baby, no need to cry. There's dewdrops on the windowsill. Gumdrops in your head. You're slipping in a dreamland.
Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it.
How about yourself?
Good to see you too.
All time. You already bought your t-shirts, huh?
Thank you so much, and thank you so much.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're just gonna write something short, I think. You know.
Oh, you were asking if anything's new. In terms of the legal case, you know, Magnum tried to get it thrown out. The judge refused to do that.
Right.
And the lawyer for the independent board and for the independent board, I think he also represents the foundation, but mostly for the independent board, just submitted a motion at the end of last week for a temporary restraining order.
I see.
And the judge has required Magnum to respond, I think, I don't know, today or tomorrow. And so that's the latest. in terms of that.
Okay.
I mean, you know, I've been thinking that it's interesting that, you know, the board has been making these substantive claims that, you know, they've censored the board, that they've gotten rid of the board, all this kind of stuff, and Magnum's answer has been, well, that may that may be true, but the only person who can sue Magnum is Magnum. Doesn't make much sense.
A little weird.
Yeah.
I guess that's what happens when you have all these layers of corporate, you know, whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Well, thanks. Have a good luck.
Thank you.
Have a good afternoon.
Need all
Enjoy.
the luck we can get.
Yeah. I haven't been down there. Is it a big line? Yeah. For the.
I was down there.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Have Dawn come out and play again.
Stick them wherever stickers get stuck. All right.
When's the last time you came into the studio at CCTV and sat down and did a show?
It's been a while.
You're welcome to do that anytime you're interested.
Well, thank you.
And we're happy to be here today to record this.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's fantastic.
If you want to come into the studio, you come in and sit down. Monday through Thursday is that Ben and Jerry's.
All right. What? So you just record something and then it goes out?
My eyes are closed.
I will.
Which as the older I get, the more my eyes are closed.
I help you with all the social media. You got the right
You
person.
do? Okay, thanks. Yeah. I don't know what's happening. Like all my pictures on my eyes are closed. It's not easy to get
No.
Those are like, if there's a couple of things.
It's a lot of work, and it's always on. Like social media doesn't work 9 to 5, but it's a lot of fun.
Yes, yeah. Around, pretty much like
Good. I got a few T-shirts. Oh, you look at this guy. I thought I was a charmer.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
donations to.
I should take a couple.
There's like 4 in there.
Thank you, because my eyes they just closed.
Sure could use some rest.
Your wife mentioned that you have a little champagne in your book. You're looking for a shop to wellness.
going fast, so I don't have all the sizes, but I might have yours.
This next one I want to dedicate to my wife who passed away in last September.
Okay, I have no mediums.
My
Most
granddaughter
popular.
did a beautiful job
Large
singing
and
this at the
medium.
funeral. Soon will come to the end of life. And perhaps we'll never meet again.
A friend of mine made this sign. I'm holding it up. This is really what it's all about. It's about keeping Ben & Jerry's Ben & Jerry's. It's about keeping Ben & Jerry's true to the social mission, to its heart, to its soul, to its spirit. That's what its new owner, the Magnum Corporation, is trying to obliterate. So, you know, the reality is that the fate of Ben & Jerry's is in all of our hands. I can't save Ben & Jerry's on my own, but if enough people stand up and speak out and let Magnum Corporation know what they think, we will save Ben & Jerry's. And it can go on to fight for justice in a whole lot of different ways. You know, my motivation, and I think that the basis of what Ben & Jerry's is about, is that quote from Cornel West: "Justice is what love looks like in public." So Ben & Jerry's can be a powerful force for it if we're able to keep it independent and get Magnum to sell it to a group of socially aligned investors that support the social mission.
Hello, I'm Paul. I'm lucky enough to have known Ben & Jerry's since they were making crepes and salad at what would become Ben & Jerry's Ice Cream Shop. And I've also been here so long that we can pick it together. I've never been to Free Cone Day because I thought it would hurt our profits.
All right, I got it. Nice shirt.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I don't think my socks will come all the way.
All right, there you guys go.
It'll be on my
Yeah, your pants cuff's wrong.
Good loving. All right. Good loving.
So, since you're getting such, this is all going to be on the cutting room floor, as they say. Again, I've been very lucky. I was around Ben & Jerry's when they first began, and I happened to play pickup basketball games with Jerry down at Smalley's Park. Got to be good enough friends that I said, you guys are growing like crazy. I'd love to join you. And Jerry said, we'll keep that in mind. A job came up, an opportunity to drive a truck and sell for him the following spring. And I pursued the advertisement, and I was Ben & Jerry history for about 25 years.
Coming at you.
Don, go attack the plate, Jessica.
Well, my mind was wrong. Back to days of long
Gonna get it out there at some point. I'm not sure exactly when and how. Ben? Ben? Little Ben. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. Want to head up?
She says, I'm going to go say hello, boy. That could be a while.
She's good. She knows a lot of people. I don't see her at all.
Back the days of love.
On the other side of the phone.
Well, my mind was running. Back the days of love.